I have to see the costume before I make any judgments. But like, I this is the one choice that James Gunn is making where I'm like, I don't fully love this, but even when they try to do that, I'm like, I mean, it looks a little better with the red and yellow, but it's just like, is
There is
it
go on.
looks like a C. It like or it's halfway trying to be an S, but not exactly. Like I don't know, but
There
The
is a
same
I
symbol
like
very
how.
is
Go
that the
ahead.
same symbol they use in the latest Superman animated
yeah,
show?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
That symbol's a departure or disconnect from Boy Scout Superman.
it is
This
it
was.
is kind of a disconnect and a departure for sure.
I
Like
like how
I mean,
different it is from the last version. If they're gonna be different, be different.
true. So that's why I'm not completely like, oh, this is gonna suck now. I'm open. Let's see where it goes. But
I
like,
agree, Cal.
you know.
I don't care about the symbol. I care about the story.
Yeah, the story is more important, absolutely.
Well,
But I'm
here's just here's we
I'll
got to
just
give
wait till we get
props.
to the underwear debate.
We got it. Well,
uh,
here
I
we
don't
go.
care about the underwear. I
We got
really don't care.
let's here's a artist rendition. Who knows if this is AI or I don't know if this is AI or not.
Of course it is.
It
Come
doesn't
on.
not of course. There's still great artists out
They
there.
haven't started shooting yet.
No,
I want
but
the
an
George
artist could have
Rivas.
painted this.
Oh.
An artist could have done this without using AI too.
Uh,
But here's an artist rendition
1950s.
that I think is going to be pretty close to what you're going to get. What do you think of this? Yeah.
I'm still not loving it. Like it's just it's I personally like to see some yellow in the symbol, and it's just the over just the logo. It just looks like it looks like those signs where it says like no walking across the street or no
yeah.
parking here. Like it looks like that. It looks like that cross symbol of that. Like because that slash that goes on the through his thing. It's like it like that doesn't instantly screams
Well, this
Superman
is
to me.
by art by Job Huts, who's on Twitter, filmmaker, 3D artist, and designer. So we don't know for sure. He put his name there, little signature. I
But,
like it.
Like it's
I like
like,
this one better.
yeah, that looks better.
I'm not a big fan of the underwears. I'm gonna
Give me
be
the
quite
red
frank.
sun. I want the hammer and sickle.
Oh no.
Yellow is better. Trunks for the win.
No,
I
The one-
really don't care.
The underwear is in place to less focus on his crotch.
Oh,
Nope.
he's got to
And,
be Superman.
and last year they did a story called War World, and this was the symbol they used for that.
Let's go.
future
Okay.
state. Yeah, I remember this.
Hmm
That's cool.
So it's not
Well-
like they haven't introduced it in the comics lately. It has
Yeah.
been.
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Here's a logo that
Well,
I really think they should have gone with.
Well, I want to before we get off this image here. This again, Job Putts on Twitter. Thanks for the art. Looks cool. I think this is going to be pretty close to what it is. But I wanted to bring up this from Degrassi. Hashtag no more capes.
No.
I don't want to
Nice.
see no more capes. What? You
Yes.
want-
No.
No.
Keep the
Well,
cape.
what do
Superman
they need a
doesn't-
cape for?
Superman doesn't need a
Honestly.
cape to fly. It's
Yeah.
stupid. It's always been
Thank
stupid.
you.
No,
give
he
me
doesn't, but it's very
give me the
cinematic.
S from the Tim Burton one that we were gonna
Really?
get with Nicolas Cage.
Really?
Oh, dude, that S looked legit, dude. It was all huge.
Wait,
and
which
it was like big and wide. It
Wait,
looked
which
like,
one?
it looked like the bat symbol from Batman and Robin, where it's like
Oh,
the
God.
bat on his chest was like.
I
bigger
had
than
so
his
many
goddamn
jokes.
chest.
I like the cape.
Yeah, no, don't you get rid of that cape.
No, don't
Yeah.
get rid of this cape. Superman.
No,
I know he
Okay,
doesn't
yeah.
need it. Some things are
Because
visually there. Go ahead.
A don't cross the
Exactly.
street symbol.
Like let's keep the similar energy. Y'all are complaining about tights or no tights. Y'all are complaining about no capes or what capes. Okay, if you're gonna put tights on Superman, put tights on Batman. If you're gonna get rid of the cape for Superman, get rid of the cape for Batman, and let's see how people
Well,
react.
Batman's different. Batman's different. It's
No, he's
part of
not.
his-
No,
yes,
it's
it
not.
is. It's
No,
part
it's
of his whole mystique.
No,
helps him.
no.
He
If
helps him glide.
Batman Beyond don't need a
No,
cape,
no.
then
His cape
Well, that-
is functional. The cape
Yes.
is functional for Batman. The
Yes.
cape is not functional for Superman. He does not
Correct.
need it. He can fly without it.
Yes. Yes, Senior Ned. It needs to be.
I don't- if
It
you're
makes
gonna
him
fly
look more regal when he's a Superman.
Regal.
Yeah,
yes,
for
it does make him look more regal. Yeah.
Listen,
when
have
he
the-
with the citizens there, it's like wow, the capes. You see the cape flying. It's more impactful to
Listen.
to the bystanders.
Half the time, well, 95% of the time when he's fighting someone, that cape gets ripped off anyway.
Yeah, and
It-
that's
it can rip
great.
off, but
Comic
until it
panels.
doesn't, keep it on him.
That's great
You
for comic
guys.
panels. That's great. Yes, his suit gets ripped off too. So what?
So what?
I don't know. Let me see what the Batman's cape is. The cape is Batman wings. He's a bat.
Batman
Yes.
Beyond don't have a cape.
Degrassi is saying no cape, no tights, fingerless gloves. What?
See, this is why fans shouldn't have say in some things. That was
Reyes?
getting out of hand.
Reyes says I'm down for.
Hey, so now
cape or no
comic book
cape.
fans shouldn't do movies?
Well, doesn't always work, does it?
Yes.
I want to wear a cape too. I'm going to start wearing a cape.
I
You
want
know,
one
I
that's
have a
like
cape.
Icarus
I know you
from
do.
Marvel's
Of course
The
you do.
Eternals.
I
You know,
have a
you know who says? You know who says no capes?
Hmm.
What's her name? Edna Mode from Flippin'
Edna.
Incredibles.
Sure, Edna. Yeah.
There we go. No cape and gloves. Let's go.
Yeah, but I was gonna say right before we move on, there is a logo that I really like, which was this logo.
He just had it.
Oh, Degrassi, you're saying it's going to be. I got another text
Claudia,
from
you got
RJ.
control. Put it
Uh,
back up.
Put it
So
back
he,
up.
he
Yeah,
is he is saying Degrassi's saying that just like Bruce was saying, Superman from the Authority with
Yeah.
the fingerless gloves, no cape. Here. I think
Wait.
you showed this already, but
Yeah, but this is the logo.
like
Yeah.
that. That's what you think it's going to be like.
Yeah, that's what I think he was going for.
That's cool as fuck. I mean, cool
Yeah,
as
but
hell.
what do you think of this logo though? The one I'm showing, the one with the.
I'd
I
like
actually
that.
I like the other one better.
Okay, I thought I'll just. I
Okay.
thought I'll just show it.
to understand you. I like that logo though.
You sent me a cape,
rather-
DM. Okay.
What's up,
Jay
Jay?
Heat is here.
The Heat
Jay-
man.
All right, let me see what Degrassi sent me. I've been scared before, but what things you sent me with like Ant-Man comic panels were pretty weird. So, yeah, you remember that?
Yes,
Brian?
I do. I just got Star Trek Resurgence, the game, so I'm gonna get off of here and go play that. So y'all have fun.
You don't want to be there for reactions later?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. All right, well never mind. I'll play that while you're here. Just gonna,
No, I have to admit. Listen, this does look cool, though. This does look cool.
It's all right. It's all right.
It does look cool. But I don't
Kingdom
think they're going to
Come
do this in Superman Legacy. Maybe for the Authority.
They're using the Kingdom. Well, they're not using the Kingdom Come logo, Jay Heat. They're using the emblem from the War World Saga in the DCU.
Yeah, once again, this is something I have to adjust, but
I do
Yeah.
like this. Now me personally though, I would like to see this in the Authority, but not in Superman Legacy right away. Why can't he do? Why is that a bad take, Bruce? That's my opinion. I would rather see him in his.
And it's my opinion. You're wrong.
Why?
No, you're wrong, Bruce. You're
No,
absolutely
no.
incorrect.
I'm always right.
Right.
We should change your name to Crazy Bruce.
Max can't beat me in a
man.
fight. He knows that.
Why can't we have multiple? That's good for toyetic
Yes.
too, like toy sales, different versions. Would
Yeah.
would make the Authority more
I just had
significant
a I just had a thought. What if Superman has two emblems in Superman Legacy?
I mean, that's That's a possibility. I'm wondering how they will incorporate that though.
So, for example, one of them is like you have your starter suit, like the beginning of the film, and then at the ending of the film, you have the final suit, so to say.
Hmm.
Yeah, the final
Oh.
suit has a different emblem.
Yeah, because I know you guys don't like this, but in the comic books recently, with
Yeah.
the relaunch of Superman title, the only one that really has a cape is Superman. Everybody else has jackets and no capes.
Yeah,
I like
I
capes.
didn't like that either. I didn't like that either.
I didn't like that either.
Well, Brian,
Yeah.
would you prefer this suit ahead of like the more classic, Brian?
I mean, okay, it is a bit of a departure, but you know what it kind of low key reminds me of? If you
What?
put it like a trench coat on him, it would be like Batman's freaking post-apocalyptic suit from the
Snyder cut.
So,
Okay. We got a member milestone. Strange Marvel Theories member for 14 months. Doctor Strange. Smack those like and share buttons. Thank you, Doctor Strange. I appreciate it. I really do. Really do. Appreciate all the support you've given.
And I agree with you, Jay. He says if you're gonna go with the Warworld Saga, you might as well adapt Warworld Saga since they had the Authority storyline as it's a prequel or direct setup to Warworld Saga.
Mhm.
But they're not adapting Warworld Saga. That's the thing, though.
yeah, it's right. They're doing we're doing
They might. We don't know what he's doing.
Well,
This-
an adaptation, but
yeah, Degrassi says, I was just going to say it before you even commented, like Star-Lord without the jacket. Yeah. Which one do you think is more fitting with James Gunn's style, classic cape or this? I honestly think, regardless if you think they should do this or not, I think if they have a trailer with this suit right away, there would be backlash
there will be blood in the
with the
water.
general audience. General audience isn't ready for this suit version of Superman yet in this costume. That's
Oh,
why
you
I'd
gotta
like
get
it
them.
to be-
You gotta get them ready for it now. The first
No, I don't. I mean, if he does it, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna watch it.
Ooh,
Uh,
Mongol, great villain, great villain.
But
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
what
that's
do
great.
you what do you think? We're talking about the normies that aren't
Yeah.
ready to see Superman like this.
They,
The normies
they,
haven't
they,
seen Superman like this yet.
they want capes. Normies want
Yes.
capes. So
Yes, I think I think to bring people back into the world of DC, we gotta bring them with some stuff that's familiar. And it's funny because we just argued about having
a familiar
well,
theme.
familiar themes and Otis and Tessmacher, but then put him in this just completely different suit that makes him look like Soldier Boy from the boys. So like no,
That's not a bad thing.
for you and 5% of the population.
5% of the population.
But like I think they need to start out with him looking as traditional as possible.
think
If you want to give him this symbol, fine, but like he needs to be with the red, yellow, blue, the cape, all that. You want to put tights on him, whatever, as long as it looks good. We need to start out there, and then later down the line, when the universe is already established, and whenever they're going to build up with the Authority, whatever, if you want to give him a different costume, sure, later down the line. But
Mhm.
I don't think you should start out with something this drastically different.
I agree, dude. You introduce him as something that people have seen a million times before because he's Superman. You know what I mean?
Perp.
Baby hands has arrived. Oh god.
We have to
Hey,
put
Now,
the
if you wanna give him
countdown
a black
clock on
suit-
to Perp's retirement party.
Perfect retirement
Oscars?
party.
Yes,
you
it's your
done?
retirement party.
His
Yes.
retirement.
We're gonna have a big
Retiring.
blast though for
From
the Oscars.
overall streaming, I'll still be here and there.
Oh, you're retiring?
What?
Yes.
That's not a retirement then.
Yeah, it's not a real
That's
retirement.
that's a YouTube retirement.
We're
if I've
going
ever
to have a
heard
blast.
I
I'm going
pulled
to watch.
everyone on YouTube. and
I am
not
going
doing a
to
real
watch.
retirement.
You announced it on Twitter. That is set in stone. my
The
brother.
the guys at Kingdom of Nerdwood shedding tears today because of that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Especially
I,
Dom.
I am going to. We're gonna have. I'm gonna watch the Oscars with you for your retirement party. I'm
No,
gonna be there
thank
the
you.
whole time.
But you're gonna watch the Oscars?
You
Yes.
gonna watch the Oscars? Are you
Yes.
gonna watch any movies to prep for the Oscars?
Of course he's not. He doesn't
If I
watch
can
movies.
get, if they're on streamer, if they're on something I own, I'll watch it. Yeah. If
You
like
seen
on the
Oppenheimer
Max-
yet?
Yeah, I've seen Oppenheimer.
All right, there you
I've
go.
seen Barbie. I've seen The Creator that isn't on any list. I've
Hey,
seen
what-
Godzilla minus
It's on
one.
visual effects.
What do you think of this perp? Since you're fresh in here, This is what Degrassi is hinting at, that might be the take that James Gunn goes with his version of Superman, because this is the style in Superman versus the Authority. And some of us, we have a split panel here, so we got to get your opinion.
Oh my God.
I think they should do more classic first for Superman Legacy, and then I'd be okay with this for Superman versus the Authority, which they're probably leading into. Bruce and Brian, I believe, said, and we didn't get Blue Jay yet either. They think right off the bat they should just do this, and the capes aren't important for Superman.
No,
They
I
are.
didn't say that. I said I think that looks cool, but right out the gate,
Look
you do
cute.
need to be very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.